Hello, I'm Miss Marilyn, and today we're going to create a message in a bottle charm that you can use on a keychain, necklace, or bracelet. The supplies we'll need for this craft include decorative sand, very small decorative seashells, a plastic bottle with a cork and a bell with insert, twine, paper, scissors, a funnel, a thin metal chain with extra clasp, something to write with, and a paper plate. Okay, let's get started with our craft. We're going to use a plastic bottle. It's better than glass, it's more lightweight. It needs to have a cork in it. Now, this one already has the bell with insert in it, but you can buy the cork and the bell with insert separate and put the bell with insert in the cork. But this one came with it, and you can find that at any place that sells craft items. All right, we're going to put the funnel in the bottle and we're going to put our decorative sand. This is kind of guesswork right now because we may have to get rid of some of the sand depending on how long our little inspirational message will be. Make sure to have a paper plate under it because sand will get everywhere. I'm pouring some, I already know I've got a little too much, but all right. Now we're going to use some decorative seashells. Because of the color of the sand, I'm going to use some very colorful seashells. I've got lots of colors in this, and they're very, very small, so that I could put that in there. So I'm going to put a few seashells, some different colors, purples, pinks, blues, greens, and I'll put more as I go along. We'll put more after we put our message in the bottle. All right. Okay. All right, I'm going to put that to the side, and then we're going to create our little message. You could put anything, something that inspires you, or something that makes you happy, or anything you'd like. I wrote a message about accepting joy from wherever it comes. So I'm going to roll it up, and the length of the paper is about the size of my pinky. You can make it smaller or larger depending on your bottle. So I'm going to roll it up. And there you go. Okay, now that we have our message rolled up, we're going to tie it with some twine. You need it long enough so that you can tie it off, but we're going to cut it once we have it tied off. So work with it. Again, like I said, the length of the paper is about the length of my pinky. You can make it smaller or larger, depending on your bottle and what message you wrote on your piece of paper. Okay, so I am going to cut it down. We don't need a lot, but we need the twine to be cut down to fit in the bottle. Now, I'm gonna make sure, there you go, there it is, rolled up and cut and tied up. And I'm gonna fit it in a little sideways because I want the shells to fall behind it a little bit. And, oh, there we go. Now, if you can't close, I'm gonna add some more shells behind it and in front of it. Oops, I filled it. There you go. If your cork doesn't fit, then you're going to need to get rid of some of your sand to make it shorter. There you go. Shake it up a little bit, and there you go. There's your message in a bottle. Next up, we're going to put the chain on it. I added a couple more shells between there, but there you go. I have my chain and my extra clasp. Now, if you want to use this length of chain, this is about the length you would use if you want it to be a necklace. You may want to use a smaller bottle, or you could be happy with this. That could be the necklace. If you don't want something like a necklace, you can take this chain, because this chain is thin enough to cut with a pair of scissors, or you can use pliers. I'm going to use it as a keychain, so I'm going to measure the length of the chain I want for my keychain. You could also put it on your rear view mirror, hang it from your rear view mirror as well, or off your backpack. So this is where you need your extra clasp, because these do come with extra clasp. So I cut it to the size I want it for keychain size, and I'm going to fit it through the bell width insert, and I'm going to use my extra clasp, and I'm going to clasp it, and there we go. You can put it on your backpack or put your keys on it. There you go.